Hi, it's Jeff Korhan again, and it's Wednesday, July 30th, and I'm doing this video a couple of days early because this weekend I'll be attending the National Speakers Association's annual convention in New York City, where actually I'll be presenting a program on leadership as well as being a participant in a program with a friend of mine on professional social media marketing, which happens to be an area of expertise of mine. Nevertheless, today the tip to help you grow your business and have a life too is to be prepared. Be prepared. What does that mean? Well, it doesn't mean that necessarily you are rehearsing everything that has to be done to serve your customers well. What it means is that you've got a system in place that is essentially your safety net. It's what you rely on, what you know is in place to give you the confidence to serve your customers well, such that when the variables that happen in life and in business happen inevitably, you've got this safety net that you can fall back on. And what made me think of this was I was out bicycling yesterday when I got a few miles into my ride and I realized that I'd forgotten my helmet, my safety helmet. Now, after over 10 years of doing triathlons and probably another 10 years of recreational riding, this helmet is something that I'm so accustomed to that by not having it, I became tentative, and as a result, I began to slide on gravel and make mistakes that I wouldn't otherwise make. So you need that system, that method, that process in place to give you the confidence to go out there and do what you do best, which is doing whatever it is you do that you love to do in your work. Of course, this makes me think of a movie, and when you think of bicycling, there's only one movie that comes to mind, and that's the movie Breaking Away, which was filmed in Bloomington, Indiana. It was a low-budget film that actually received an Academy Award nomination. In the film, there is a bike race called the Little 500, which happens at Indiana University, and one of the main characters, played by Dennis Christopher, whose name is Dave, was in the race, and Dave was doing quite well because he is actually an avid bicyclist who could have walked away with the race had he not fallen down. Well, obviously, you lose your confidence when you fall down, don't you? And to get back into the race, which he inevitably won, what he did was had his teammates take duct tape and wrap the tape around his shoes and tape him to the bicycle so that he was not going to get off the bicycle. Now, it actually helped him to get more pulling and pushing power, just like the toe clips that a professional bicyclist would use. But it also made him committed to what he was doing, and he ended up winning the race. And so preparation is nothing more than a commitment. It means that I have a way to serve my customers. I know it's going to work. I know it's going to give me confidence, which then translates to my customers, and everybody wins, and everybody gets what they're looking for. So that's all for this week. I will see you again next week. And once more, until I get my editing software, I'll have to rely on my placard here. So please come to my website and sign up for these video blogs so that you can learn more about how to grow your business and have a life that works too. Take care.